Race number 7 at Belmont on Wednesday will jump at 2:04. It's the Lavazza handicap over 1,300 metres. The replay horse can look at Burning Magic, finishing second 2 weeks ago.
My Girl Chili with a break. My Girl Chili, can it keep going? It leads by a length and a half. Here's Tribute to Mary getting into the clear. Burning Magic on the inside and Satyricus down the outside. My Girl Chili with on the outside Tribute to Mary and then Burning Magic the inside. Tribute to Mary, Burning Magic and then My Girl Chili and Satyricus is late. Tribute to Mary's in front though from Burning Magic. My Girl Chili, Navy Blue, Satyric and it's going to be Tribute to Mary.
Burning Magic has only won one of her 28 starts, but she has placed on 13 other occasions. I don't think she appreciated racing over 1,700 metres last start. I think she did really well to finish second. I think she'll appreciate dropping back in distance to 1,300 metres. She's got gate number 2 and she's been there or thereabouts in most of her recent races, including winning 4 starts ago. She goes on top here on a value basis. From number 5, Young Thor, resumes for Lindsay Smith. It's got some gear changes, Bubble Chica and Noseband. It was an okay trial behind the stablemate No Saying It. No Saying It ran really well on Saturday. The query for Young Thor is whether 1,300 metres will be too short for him, but certainly a galloper worth having in your numbers. Number 7, Delaney, has been luckless, slipped on jumping last start, was the latest appearance in a student's report for her. She goes in for third. And then number 6, Recharger, wide last start and had to work to be on speed after making that poor start. Forgive wrong for mine. I think previous form is much better than that and is certainly worth considering. My top selection in race number 7, I'm going to go with number 9, Burning Magic, to beat 5, Young Thor, 7, Delaney and 6, Recharger. Race number 8 at Belmont on Wednesday will jump at 2:42. It's the Penfolds handicap over 1,300 metres. Replay horse, going to look at number 6, Sordello, winning last start.
Second dagger, and then came Kelly's Gem. In the straight they run, direct approach in front. Here's Sordello down the outside. Groover Shaker is over on the inside, and further back is Kelly's Gem. Sordello's out in the middle, and on the inside is Groover Shaker, and then Kelly's Gem and Burning Magic. Sordello the outside of Groover Shaker. Sordello's got the lead from Groover Shaker, coming late Kelly's Gem, but Sordello...
What a great story behind the win of Sordello. This horse was pretty much retired. Keith Mifflin brought it out of a paddock to act as a training companion to some of his other horses. Took it to the trials, he liked the trials, took it to the races, and now look what's happened. He broke a drought of more than 2,000 days when he won the replay race, ran a really good speed figure as well, puts him clearly ahead of his rivals here, and even though he is 10 next month, I'm pretty keen on number 6, Sordello here, to go on with it. From number 1, Rising Sea, third up and likely to strike its first dry track this preparation. Does map well from the gate. Slight concern about the Belmont form though, just the 2 minor placings from 6 goes. Number 3, Sense of Power, is second up for Durant and Pike. Form from her previous preparations would give her her chance in this race. And then number 2, Turbo Power, 1 from 1 over course and distance, but that was a little while ago. My top selection in race number 8, going to go with the old boy, number 6, Sordello, to beat 1, Rising Sea, 3, Sense of Power and 2, Turbo Power. Race number 9 at Belmont on Wednesday will jump at 3:20. It's the Devil's Lair handicap over 1,650 metres. The replay horse, going to look at number 7, Western Magic, finishing down the field last start.
Noski comes off the inside here on Another Story, still cruising out in the lead. Leads by half. Cape Lady's coming through on the inside, and then came the girl at Gavass. Metallic Bell down the outside, but Another Story is going really strongly here with 100 metres left to go. Cape Lady for the moment can't get it, and then came the Anaesthetist, but Another Story's doing it very well over the final stages, and Another Story races home to win well from Cape Lady.
Western Magic finished 8th in the replay race, but not concerned about where she finished in that event. She was coming out of the WA Oaks, so it went from 2,400 metres to 1,200 metres. Neville Parnham had freshened her for that race. I think she's now over the kind of trip that probably suits her best. Her maiden win at Ascot over 1,500 metres was that of a filly going places. I think she's probably best suited around the mile, and I think she can bounce back to form here at what will probably be a decent price. So number 7, Western Magic, goes on top. From number 5, Abisha. She missed out on a place in the Belmont Oaks due to not having enough prize money. Only had 2 starts, but was quite impressive in winning a maiden at Pinjarra. on its most recent appearance. Number 6, True Delight, is a well-related daughter of Reset, coming to hand now, but only has that Northern maiden win in the book thus far. And then number 9, Skin in Tins, wasn't too far behind Abisha when the Warwick-trained galloper was making her debut 2 starts ago. My top selection in race number 9, I'm going to go with number 7, Western Magic, to beat 5 Abisha, 6 True Delight and 9 Skin in Tins. Race number 10 at Belmont on Wednesday will jump at 4 o'clock. It is the Sterling handicap over 1,000 metres. The replay horse can look at Chiraska trialling at Belmont Park.
Moving up is Saturia's out a little bit wider. Larendina's over on the inside and they're clear from Black Grape. Moving up, Queen Boudica on the outside. The inside fighting back Chiraska. Joining in Saturia on the outside. Chiraska the inside beat off Queen Boudica, but it's not going to beat off Saturia. And Saturia quickly raced up to Chiraska, took the lead. Running on from the back of the field, Black Grape is getting home okay.
Quite like the second trial of Chiraska that we've just seen in replay. Jason Brown aboard on Wednesday. I'm sure he'll have her near the front. You can forgive the run she had before going for a spell. She slipped at the start. Total forgive. Wasn't anywhere near where she should have been in transit. She doesn't go on top here, however. Number 9, League of Nations, comes from New South Wales. We don't have the rights to show those races, but he does make his WA debut after moving from the East Coast, where he was only beaten narrowly by a subsequent Group 3 winner. That was Overshare. I think the bulk of his form is good enough to be winning a Wednesday race at Belmont. Blinkers on, should be close to the speed. First up without a trial, and the stable have done this with a lot of their horses they've brought over from places such as Sydney and Melbourne. I think he is the one to watch here. Goes on top from number 13, Chiraska. Then number 8, Disco Metal, blinkers off, and a new trainer, previously with Ted Martinovich, now with Adam Durant. Maybe bands back to form possibilities there. And then number 6, Dawn Mission. Bit surprised she's back to 1,000 metres. She's been running on really well over slightly further. I'm sure she'll run well, but I'm a little bit concerned about the 5 furlongs and also the wide gate. My top selection in race number 10, I'm going to go with number 9, League of Nations, to beat 13, Chiraska, 8, Disco Metal and 6, Dawn Mission. Race number 11 at Belmont Park on Wednesday will jump at 4:40. It's the Hahn Super Dry handicap over 2,200 metres. The replay horse can look at the last start victory of Midnight Sky.
Back though, and Starkle got an inside run inside the 250 scoreline. Magic Las Vegas on the outside. Gold Artisan joined in, and down the outside is Midnight Sky, and Starkle got the inside run. Starkle on the inside with Midnight Sky, and then Gold Artisan trying to come at Midnight Sky. Midnight Sky, Gold Artisan diving at it.
Midnight Sky is the half-sister of the 2-time Perth Cup runner-up Neverland. She's been working her way through the grades, winning 3 of her last 4 races under William Pike. She has excuses for her only loss this campaign as well. There was traffic problems and other things went amiss. That was 3 starts ago. I think she'll make it 4 wins from 5 this prep on Wednesday. Goes on top from number 4, Queen Bee, and number 5, Buster's Shadow. Not much to choose between these two on form, just a softer gate for number 4 instead of number 5. And then a reasonable gap then to number 2, Born Blue. Look, some people will like his form around Come Play With Me. Was beaten 5 3/4 lengths by the subsequent winner at the Aquanita Stakes, but I just think he might have been flattered by his proximity to that horse. On top selection in race number 11, I'm going to go with number 3, Midnight Sky, to beat 4, Queen Bee, 5, Buster's Shadow and 2, Born Blue. It's now time to nominate my best bets on this rather large Belmont card. I'm going to go in race number 2 with number 13, Without Reason. And then in race number 8, the old boy, number 6, Sordello. It's easy to stay up to date with everything that's happening at Perth Racing. You can log onto our website or you can follow us on one of our social media channels. Until next time, bye for now.